ACCA का एग्जाम पैटर्न चेंज हो चुका है और अगर तुम अभी ACCA कर रहे हो या करने के बारे में सोच रहे हो तो ये वीडियो तुम्हारे लिए बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट होने वाली है। इसीलिए वॉच द वीडियो टिल द वेरी एंड सो दैट यू डोंट मिस आउट ऑन क्रूशियल डिटेल्स। अब एक एक करके समझते हैं कि क्या चेंजेस हुए हैं, चेंजेस हुए क्यों हैं और वो चेंजेस आपको कैसे अफेक्ट करने वाले। पहले समझते हैं एग्जैक्टली क्या चेंज हुआ है। So ACCA has announced that they're completely restructuring their entire qualification framework from September 2027. The biggest change being that instead of 13 exams, you will now have to only take 11 exams to get your full ACCA qualification. That's great news because it means you will give 2 fewer exams and can qualify sooner. Now let's break all the changes level by level. At the knowledge level, they're keeping the number of papers the same, which is 3 papers. But they're eliminating the business and technology paper from this level and moving business law down from the expertise level to the knowledge level. The name of the skills level has been changed from applied skills to expertise level. And in the expertise level, instead of 6 papers, now you will only have to write 5 papers, in which they're updating the content significantly. Some of the papers' names have also been changed. Like for example, audit has changed to audit, risk and control, integrating the topic of risk management in the subject. Let's understand why this was essential and needed with a real example. Think about the recent banking crisis with the Silicon Valley Bank or even the older case of Lehman Brothers. What caused these failures? It wasn't just poor auditing, it was massive risk management failures. The auditors were correctly checking if the numbers were accurate, but nobody was properly assessing the risks these institutions were taking. In the new ACCA structure, you will learn both. So instead of just checking, are the financial statements accurate, you will also be asking questions like, what risks is this company exposed to? Are there risk controls adequate? What could go wrong and how can we prevent it? This makes you incredibly valuable because companies today are obsessed with risk management. Next, the financial management paper has been changed to finance and investment and will cover financial investment markets too. Under the old financial management, you will learn how to manage a company's cash flow, calculate cost of capital, make capital budgeting decisions, basically internal financial management. But today's CFOs don't just manage internal finances. They're also making investment decisions in the capital markets, evaluating bond investments, understanding stock market dynamics, managing foreign exchange risks, or even dealing with cryptocurrency implications. For example, if you're working for a tech startup, your CEO might ask you, should we invest our excess cash in government bonds, corporate bonds, or equity markets? What's the risk-return trade-off? How will interest rate changes affect our investment portfolio? With the new syllabus, you'll be equipped to answer these questions because you'll understand both internal financial management and external investment markets. The paper of performance management becomes performance with data analysis, making it more in sync with the market demands. एक एग्जाम्पल से समझते हैं इस पेपर चेंज की क्या जरूरत थी exactly. The old performance management approach was that if your company's sales drop by 15% this quarter, you'd prepare a variance analysis report showing actual cost versus budget cost. Maybe break it down by region or product line, and that's all. In the new performance with data analysis approach, if sales drop by 15%, you will dig deeper using data analysis techniques and maybe discover something like the drop was concentrated in the 25 to 35 age demographic, correlating it to a competitor's new product launch, which resulted in the customer lifetime value decreasing by 22% in urban areas. And when you run predictive models, it shows this trend will continue for 2 more quarters unless corrective action is taken. And you then start recommending specific strategies based on customer behavior patterns and even market analytics. Do you see the difference now? You're not just reporting what happened, you're explaining why it happened, predicting what will happen next, and recommending data-driven solutions. These changes in the subjects will definitely help students in learning the practical application of what's needed. Now, coming to the professional level. Instead of choosing 2 electives out of 4 options, which the current ACCA aspirants do, you will choose just 1 elective out of 5 options. Yes, One more elective option is being added named as Data Science Professional, which will cater to new age roles like financial data scientist, combining finance knowledge with machine learning, and business intelligence analyst, where AI and data science will be used to make smarter business decisions. These skills will make you stand out in the market, as there's a massive shortage of professionals who understand both finance and data science. This is actually great because it reduces decision stress and lets you specialize more deeply in one area. Now, all this brings down the paper tally of professional level to 3 papers, which is 4 in the current ACCA structure. So you see how the number of papers comes down from 13 to just 11. Another significant change ACCA has made is that they're replacing the old ethics module with comprehensive employability modules covering digital technology, innovation, ethics, leadership, and entrepreneurship. Completing these modules can reduce your 3-year work experience requirement by up to 6 months. Just think about this. If you become an ACCA professional 6 months earlier, and let's say you get a salary of what an average ACCA professional gets, which is around 8 to 10 lakhs minimum, that 6-month head start could potentially mean earning an additional 4 to 5 lakhs in your first year itself. Isn't that amazing? Additionally, you'll receive certificates and diplomas at each level rather than waiting years for formal recognition. Here's how you will receive your certificates. Complete foundation. You get a diploma in accounting and business. Complete knowledge level. You get higher diploma in accounting and business. Complete expertise level. You get advanced diploma in accounting and business. Complete professional level. You become a fully qualified ACCA professional. Plus, at the higher levels, you can earn actual university degrees from the University of London. So instead of having nothing to show on your resume for 2 to 3 years of study, you will now have recognized qualifications that you can immediately add to your LinkedIn profile and very well use in job applications. अब चेंजेस जानने के बाद आप ये सोच रहे होंगे कि ACCA चेंजेस कर क्यों रहा है? The thing is, ACCA does these major overhauls every 10 years. The last ones were in 2007, then 2017. So obviously 2027 was always going to be the year for the next big change. But there's a much bigger reason this time. The accounting world has been completely transformed by AI, data science, and digital technology. 5 years ago, if you looked at a typical finance job posting, it would mention tasks such as prepare financial statements, manage ledgers, handle month-end closing, etc., etc. The same level positions today are asking candidates to analyze financial data trends, implement predictive analytics, work with AI-powered forecasting tools, provide data-driven strategic insights, and much more. Companies like the Big Four firms, multinational corporations, and even mid-sized businesses, they're all looking for finance professionals who can do more than just traditional accounting. They seek individuals who can interpret data, work with advanced technology, and deliver strategic business insights. When ACCA surveyed employers globally, the message was crystal clear. They want job-ready professionals with strategic insight, practical expertise, and hands-on experience with emerging technologies. And this is the primary reason behind these major changes. अब finally ये समझते हैं how are these changes going to affect your life. So if you're currently studying ACCA, first, don't panic. These changes only commence from September 2027, which gives you over 2 years to complete your current exams under the existing structure. ACCA has handled transitions like this before, and they always provide clear pathways for students who are caught in the middle. If you're planning to start ACCA, this is actually fantastic news for you. You'll be among the first batch to get a qualification that's specifically designed for the jobs of 2030 and beyond. Think about it this way. While other people will be graduating with skills that were relevant 10 years ago, you will have the cutting edge knowledge in data analysis, AI integration, and digital finance tools. Imagine you're in a job interview 4 years from now. There are 2 candidates, one with the old ACCA qualification and one with the new structure. The interviewer asks, how would you analyze this company's performance decline and predict future trends? The candidate with the old qualification might say, I'll prepare variance analysis reports and compare budget versus actual numbers. You, on the other hand, with the new qualification would say, I'll use data analysis techniques to identify pattern trends, apply predictive modeling to forecast scenarios, and integrate AI tools to provide strategic recommendations based on market data and competitor analysis. Who do you think will most likely get the job? I don't think you need an answer from me on that. To conclude this video, I just want to say that ACCA isn't just updating its curriculum, it's future-proofing it. While other qualifications are still teaching methods from 2015, ACCA is preparing you for jobs that will exist in 2030 and beyond. The reduction in exams isn't about making things easier. It's about eliminating redundancy and concentrating on skills that actually matter in today's job market. If you're serious about your finance career, these changes make ACCA an even more attractive choice. And if you plan to pursue the ACCA certification, why not do it with the best? At Demarticus Learning, our ACCA students' pass rate is a staggering 78%. That's 50% better than the industry average. Not only this, our ACCA preparation program, in collaboration with KPMG in India, provides you with industry-aligned training through real-world scenarios, making you stand out from the rest of the ACCA qualified professionals. Don't wait. Click the form in the description below. Choose ACCA and our expert counselors will connect with you to guide you further. If this video helped you understand the ACCA 2027 changes, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more such content.